sir. Yes, of course. How are y'all doing today? I'm doing well. It's March 16th, about 10 p.m. We are in this battle. We are playing our second multi-table tournament. The first one didn't go so great. This one is going very well. We're playing the $500 PLO 6 Max with rebuys and add-ons turbo tournament. We are deep in it. We're fourth place right now. There's 23 left. As you can see, there's 23 left. It pays 15 spots. And it's looking pretty promising unless I mess it up, which I have done many times in the past, but I've also done okay as well. So we'll see how this one goes. First place is $200. Here, I'll show you. See if I can show you here. Yep, here it is. Here it is. So as you can see, first place is $200, and it goes all the way to 15th place of $16.34. Yes, indeed. Let's get back to the action. Yes, indeed. So I had no idea I was going to be recording, but I said to myself, if I go deep and if it's looking pretty good, I'm going to flip on that recorder button. Sure enough, here it is. I only do that with multi-table tournaments because they're so long. You know, it's just they take a long time to play. Let me see. How long has this been going on now? This has been going on over 2 hours now. 2 hours and 1 minute. So, but I'm showing you at the later stages. So it pays top 15. There's 22 left. So there's 3 tables. 3 tables left. Actually, there's 4 tables left. Excuse me. Sorry. 4 tables left. Excuse me. My bad. So 4 tables left. And we are in it. We're in it to win it. And I just folded a very promising hand here. Wow. And we would have missed everything. Welcome to PLO. I would have been battling in this one. We would have ended up with 2 pairs, 9s and 4s, and of course that probably was no good. Not in PLO. So yeah. So welcome aboard. If you're not familiar with Pot Limit Omaha, the structure is almost the same as Hold'em. You got a community of cards. Instead of 2 cards though, you start with 4 cards. Okay. You got a flop. You got a turn. You got a river. But the difference is you must play 2 in your hand and 3 on the board. There's no other combination. So you got to play 2 in your hand, 3 on the board. Obviously, with more cards, there's more. You got to have a little higher expectation of hands. You know, while pocket aces or 2 pair is a monster in Hold'em. In PLO, I mean, that could be an immediate fold. You know, it's just depending. So PLO's a great game. It's my blessing and my curse. It is a game where I did lose the rest of my bankroll on it in the cash game, but it's also a game where I gained a lot of that money as well. So, you know, I can't, you know, blame one without blaming the other. We would have hit a full house here. Darn. Maybe we should have saw the flop. I don't know. That's questionable. That was questionable. Maybe I should have saw the flop. Hard to say. I'm just cruising right now. Because you know why? Because I can. I got the chips. We're fourth place. I got 134,000. There's no rush. I swear, one of these days I'm gonna burn my nose off with that lighter. All right, all right. So, interesting that the lodge got raided. I didn't find out about it till yesterday. That the lodge got raided and is shut down. It happened, not just yesterday. It happened a couple days ago. But wow, that's pretty crazy. I would do it for 3,500. I'm not going to do it for 17.5. Even if we hit a 10, which we did quads. Maybe I should just shut off this stream. Unbelievable. Are you kidding me? If he wouldn't have done that, we would have saw the flop. All that would have gone my way. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I don't know if I'm going to fold tens ever again. That was amazing. Oh well, now's not the time to go on tilt. Now's the time to just be tranquil, relax, and just play the game. If he would have done a min raise, I would have saw that flop. Anything except the pot bet. All right, so we're still fourth place. 20 left. Pays 15. So we're waiting for 5 to go under. 5 to go under. Let's see. Um, the lowest chip stack right now is 70. No, it's 1,544. That's the lowest. Second lowest is 13,000. So there's some people that are on life support. This one we're going to play Ace King 10 4 double suited. It's got some possibilities. We hit a 4 and a nut flush draw. That's pretty good. That is a good flop. We're going to bet 8 grand. Take it down. Good flop. Okay, even though that's double suited, we are going to fold it. So what kind of opening hands are you looking for in Pot Limit Omaha? Once again, I want to remind you guys, I am not a professional. I am a rec player. I know a few things about a few things. Do not take my advice as gospel. Do your own research. Having said all that, look at that. We would have flopped a pair of tens, pair of sevens, pair of trays. You're looking for connecting hands, like 8, 9, 10 jack, 9, 10 jack queen, 10 jack queen king, because those hands can make wraps. Wraps are straights up and down, gives you lots of outs. You're also looking for high flush draws, high sets, uh, those types of things. Um, yeah, so that's what you're looking for. Position means a lot in this game. A lot more bluffing opportunities in PLO than in Hold'em, for sure. So here another double suited hand, not quite connecting, but king of diamonds, 8 of diamonds, that's pretty strong. It's a strong diamond flush. So I'd like to see a flop. I'm not going to go crazy with it though. All right, let's see a flop. We hit the 10 again. We're opening it straight too, so we're going to bet here. We just have a pair of tens. So let's bet 8,000, see what he does. I think he beat us. Yeah, okay. We tried. We tried to take it down. We didn't lose too much. You know, I knew he wasn't super strong, but, you know, in Parliament Omaha, my hand was really not strong at all. But I thought it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. 4, 5, 6, 9 fold. Still fifth place out of 17. We're in really good position. Really good position. So this is a guaranteed $500 prize pool, but as you can see, the total prize pool is $726.30. So we got some added value to this prize pool. We're only 2 away from the money. So we're definitely getting close to that bubble, which means there could be more opportunities for bluffing. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, I don't want to tangle with timed mule or price sunsets or buddy, but I'll tango with archer and living. Because those guys are just trying to slip into the money. Right, right. Nine 9964 double suited. I don't like my position. If it was in a later stage, I would play, but not this position. We should be going hand for hand very soon. Very soon. Hand for hand. Very soon. So I hope you're all enjoying these videos, guys. I do appreciate y'all watching. If you haven't already, subscribe, click the thumbs up, comment down below. If you want to go even further and support the channel, Superdan will appreciate it. You can send a donation via PayPal or Venmo. Information is in the description box or in the channel post. Also, there is a promo where a donation can be halved into the show and halved into a blast sit and go that the donor and I play together and sweat, and we split the profits. I think that would be a fun way to support the show, and we could get lucky. You never know. Never know. So I'm just throwing it out there. All right, I'm just throwing it out there. Okay, just throwing it out there. I don't need to defend. Although that's kind of risky raising me when I have him covered. So he must have been pretty strong. It's my guess. Yeah, we are hand for hand, people. Hand for hand. No, we'll fold it. We will fold it. Still hand for hand. Let's see what's going on here. Lowest chip stack right now is 13,498. He's on our table. Then there's a 32,000 and a 56,000. So those are the low guys on the totem pole. Low guys. The highest chip stack 277,000. Wow. I want to see that table. All right, we're double suited. We're gonna put the pressure on Archer. Yeah, I knew he was gonna fold. See, that was a bubble opportunity. Because basically, I think all Archer's gonna play is aces or kings, maybe queens. Hmm. It looks like nobody wants to bubble for whatever reason. Nobody wants to bubble. I don't know why. Yeah, time should just play any two cards. Yeah, any four cards, I should say. Wow. Okay. He's got the straight 8-jack. He survives. Survives to fight another day. Survives to fight another day. This guy's sitting out. He's not even going to try. He's like, I'm sitting out till we make the money. He knows. I mean, unless you're this chip leader guy with 287,000, he knows that it's easy to lose these chips in Pot Limit Omaha over a stupid river. So, ooh, ace ace juice juice double suit. Wow, what a hand! Holy moly! Living Dream had a monster. So he survives. Yeah, we're still hand for hand. They're hanging on. They're hanging around, hanging around. I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm hoping it's going to be a while because I would love to take this down. I really would. That would be awesome. But if I can't take it down, a deep run would be nice too. All right, is Living Dream going to make a move? No. Okay. I was going to call him. I was going to play him. That's for dang sure. I was going to play him. That's for dang sure. That's for dang sure. Tomorrow's is St. Patty's Day, so happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody. Everybody's Irish on St. Patrick's Day, right? So drink some green beer for me. I'm not able to drink because I'm working tomorrow, but for those who don't have to work, drink some beer. $9,754, double suited. I may have to play this. If he's sitting out, yeah. That's easy chips. Boom. That's easy chips. He's sitting out. He's waiting for the bubble to burst. So we got some we got some guys hanging around here waiting for the bubble. So wow, we're still hand for hand? Wow. So I really like these tournaments, these $3 Pot Limit Omaha multi-table tournaments that they offer at hold on a second. They offer one at 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and then there's another one. There's another one. There, fold this. That starts at 10:30. Yeah, there's another one that starts at 10:30, which is now the one that starts at 10:30 is a $150 guaranteed price pool. The one I'm playing is a $500 guaranteed price pool. Now, historically, I've done very well in the $150 guarantee, but not in the $500 guarantee. So this is a little unusual that you know I'm doing this well in this tournament. I probably should have min raised there, but this is a pretty good hand. So not a great flop though. I'm putting the pressure on. I mean, the flop was garbage, but he folds because he's so tight. Fourth place out of 16. Fourth place. We're waiting for the bubble to burst, and it's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. That is for sure. Now, I remember saying in a previous video that normally when I record multi-table tournaments, I record uh, like at the final table or the last two tables or whatever. Let me revise that. I normally flip record when I'm close to the bubble, when I'm close to the money bubble. So just wanted to correct myself with that. Don't flop much of anything. I could probably get really aggressive here and take this down, but I won't. We got nada, nothing, zilch, zero. Yeah, he was waiting. He was waiting for me. You son of gun. You son of a motherless goat. He was waiting for me. But I'm a little bit too much wisdom to fall for that. A little too much wisdom. All right, well, let's play. Let us play. We hit a pair deuce. Still pair deuce. Which, of course, is also garbage. And pair deuce. We got to give it up again. Give it up again. 6, 7, 9, 10 is actually not a bad hand for PLO. And we're going to put the pressure on. This could do a lot of things right here. And take it down. Okay. Actually, I think that in this situation, when Buddy is sitting out, and Archer only has 26-7 and is waiting to make the money, we're on the bubble. Probably any four cards is a raise or a pot. Yeah. So. I don't mind dealing pot limit Omaha, by the way. I am a poker dealer in case you all didn't know. But I don't like the two board. It's kind of a pain. And I really don't like, I think Big O is like, I really don't like Big O, to deal Big O. That's when you get five cards and you play like high-low. I'm sure it's fun to play. It's just not fun to deal. I have the same opinion with Omaha High Low. Fun to play, not fun to deal, because it's just so labor intensive. Fortunately, our room is 99.9% hold'em, so it's pretty easy. But once in a while we get the PLO game, and once in a great while we'll get a mixed game, and that could be tricky because we don't get it all the time. But if you take your time and you listen to the players and you make sure you don't make any really stupid errors, you'll get through it. You know what I mean? They play games like Padugi, Padesi, Archie, Super Stud, Dramaha. All these crazy games. We are still on the bubble. How long have I been recording now? 26 minutes, of which I think 20 minutes have been on the bubble. That is a long time. Nobody wants to go out, and I don't blame them. All right, all right. On to the next. King 553. What are you going to do, living? This would be a good time. No. All right, I'll take the easy money. I'm not proud. I mean, if you're going to sit out, you got to pay the price. Something tells me that if Buddy goes all the way down to like 20,000, he's going to come back. Because he can't just allow himself to be blinded out of the tournament. We are going to put the pressure on Archie if living folds. Let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, we're going to put the pressure on Archie here at 6678. He's going to play. Here we go. Looks like we're in trouble. Yeah. All right. All right, fine. Fine.
Whatever. Like, totally.
I tried. Still sitting comfortably in 5th place in chips. The chip leader now has 250,000 in chips. It's a lot of chips. Hmm. One with the flush. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Archer. He took my money and just donated it. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. Took my money and donated it. We're not going to play that garbage. Not going to play that garbage. We've been recording 30 minutes now, and we're still on the bubble. This may be the longest bubble I've ever seen on these $3 PLO rebuy net on tournaments. I can't remember any time it was longer than this. All right, let's see what happens. Ace Jack Jack 5. We do flop a flush draw. It is fourth nut jaw. Fourth nut flush draw, if I could speak correctly. The turn does us little good. Although we do have a 5 blocker, but okay, we got a set of jacks. That's more than likely good. I think if somebody had a straight, they would have bet it. But would have put out a little bet, so
Take it down.
pretty sure we got this one. Yep. All right, we get some of our chips back from this Yahoo over here, this clown. Archer the clown. All right. Looking good, looking good. This is going to be a long video, guys. It's going to be a long video. So probably the editing is going to be limited, just for time's sake. You know, already for every hour video that I make, there's probably about 2 hours of editing. When you get to like putting in the audio sounds, the pictures, the videos, putting it all together, putting in the intro, putting in the ending, everything else, when you put it all together, it takes a while.
Sour grapes, Superdan. Just take your lumps like a man. That's a good chap. Carry on.
God, I appreciate that Buddy is sitting out, man. He's just giving me all these free chips. I love it. Really, really lucky on my part. My position is very fortunate. Okay, we're going to try to take out Archer with this one. Ace, King, Queen, 9.
Here we go.
Can he get lucky twice? Let's try it again. All right. Let's play.
You're good, kid. But as long as I'm around, you're second best. You might as well learn to live with it.
Unbelievable.
That is a bad beat.
Unbelievable.
Bad beat, I say.
He's got alligator blood. I cannot get rid of him. So gross. We had him crushed pre-flop. Well, that's PLO for you. All right, so after that, we're still fourth place, which is pretty good. That was unfortunate, but, what can you do? All right, King, Queen, 9, 8 is playable. Flop an 8, big deal. 7 does not help us. Queen is not bad. I think we got this one. Now we're going to chop it. Yeah. Okay. We get a little back from the clown over here. Archer the clown. King 10 10. Now I said I'd never fold pocket tens again. I lied. But the flop's probably going to be 10 10. I mean, living the dream is holding on, but he's not going to be able to hold on much longer. I mean, these blinds are huge.
If you catch a chinchilla in Chile and cut off its beard, willy-nilly, you can honestly say you made on that day a Chilean chinchilla's chin chili.
These blinds are huge. I didn't see it, but the chip leader won a huge pot. Now he's up to 352,000. So I think he's really the only one that's extremely comfortable right now. I mean, the blinds are so big. I mean, I only have 13.6 big blinds. I can't believe how long this bubble is. Going on 36 minutes recording. Wow. Wow. Ace King 10-4. Ace King suited. See a flop. Ace Jack 9. We do hit an ace. But I'm just going to let it go. I'm not going to. Yeah, you said a 9's good hand. Yep.
Good lay down, Superdan.
We avoided a possible disaster there. We avoided a possible disaster there. What are we waiting on? Hey, yeah, in the money. We made it. We made it. All right, let's play some poker now. The sweat is off. Is Buddy going to come back? I think he's just sitting out for the rest of the tournament. I thought he would pop back, but I guess not. Ace King 6-5, double suited. That is a playable hand. Of course, Archer's got our number, so I'm a little more hesitant. I can't seem to beat him. But I would really want to see a flop with this hand. We do. We hit the flop. We got a set of fives with the Ace King 6. That's very pretty.
Yeah,
Take
buddy.
it down. Take it down. Ace 9 suited. We'll play it. So living the dream. He held on. Good for you, buddy. Held on, made the money. I mean, he was on life support this whole tournament. I flopped absolute air. Absolute air. I got nothing. All right, so we are all guaranteed $16.34. The next pay jump is 12th place, where it goes to $17.06.
Big money.
Big deal. The pay jumps don't really get big until the final table, so we want to get to the final table. For sure, for sure. Ace, ace, king, queen, deuce. We got to try again.
That is a good hand,
Gotta
Mr.
try
Superdan.
again. Let's do a min race on the button. We'll do another 20 grand. I think the bastard hit us straight. Yep. We get a little back, I think. No. Do we? Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot back actually. All right. So that wasn't like a total loss. Third place right now in chips. 13 left. Third place. We're almost to the first money jump. Buddy's all in. 7-7 deuce deuce. No. He would have hit a set of deuces. That's probably going to be good. Yeah. Ace, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, he hit a straight. He's doing great for sitting out. You know, maybe I should read his book, How to Sit Out and Win Poker Tournaments. Amazing. Really amazing. I'm just going to call here because Archer's been beating me left and right. Okay, we got a nut flush draw. I mean, we got to bet that, right? All right.
Damn you! God damn you all to hell!
He got me again, didn't he? He got me again. Wow. Sometimes you just run into people you just cannot beat, you know? Doesn't matter what you have, you can't beat them. I had him so crushed there and he beat me with his stupid pocket fives.
Relax, man. Just chill.
Incredible. Well, we're still 5th place. We're still 5th place. So, and we made the money jump. So now we're guaranteed $17.06. By the way, I'm in this tournament for $9. Buy in, rebuy, add on. So, in for 9. I got in at the last minute. Seems to be a nice way to play these tournaments is to get in late, actually. I seem to... It doesn't work all the time, obviously, but it seems like it works pretty well just to come in late and do the buy-in, rebuy, and add-on and hope to get lucky, you know. And also it prevents you from doing multiple rebuys, which is nice. So, yeah, let's see. So I could bring up the other table. All right. I'm not going to go against Clown Archer because he has my number. I lost to him 3 times in a row now. And the last one hurt a little bit, so.
Fold Superdan, just fold it, like a bad prom dress.
You know, we should have knocked him out on that last hand. I'm kind of upset about it, but what can you do? Now we're 7 out of 12. Average chip stack is 130,000. We are below average chip stack, but definitely in it. We're still definitely in it. I see a set of kings. I think our buddy is finally out. Yeah. All right, buddy. You did well for sitting out. He did well for sitting out, that is for sure. All right, king, jack 4. We do have kings. Let's do a min raise, see what happens. Archer still wants to play me. I don't blame him. He's won every time. And that is not the flop we were looking for. Not at all. Not at all. We do have kings and trays, so if somebody doesn't have a flush, we still might be able to win this. Oh, jeez. All right. Yeah, okay. Nicely done. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. Now we're on the ropes. That quickly. We're 10 out of 11. Bummer.
That's a bummer.
I was hoping for a deeper run, but it's not over yet. But, you know. It's going to be tough. Well, we got action here. The tens. The tens. Wow. He hit the flush. Unbelievable. Tell you, PLO is a brutal game, man. I don't care what anybody says. It's brutal. It is brutal.
Brutal. Brutal, I say.
Oh, great. I got the chip leader on my left. Isn't that wonderful? This might be my last hand, because I got 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. This is a connecting hand. We're playing it. Here we go. Good flop. I need help, though.
Yeah, buddy.
I got it. That's what I'm talking about. We are still in this thing. 5th place. Another one. 7, 8, 10 jack. Another connecting hand. But I got a chip leader on my left. So we're just going to call and hopefully see a flop. 3, ace, 3, 4, 2 hearts. I don't have hearts. I don't have anything. This is going to be a fold. Indeed. Indeed. I don't think we have any way to win this. None. Probably got the worst possible hand. Yeah. So there's 9 left. Now it's guaranteed $18.52 payout.
Big money.
I'll tell you, it would be nice to make that final table. It's been a while since I've been to the final table. Geez, I think we would have got this one. Yeah. 8-6, we would have had a boat. Bummer. All right, so we're hand for hand again because there's only 7 left. We're guaranteed $27.23. If we make the final table, we'll be guaranteed $34.86. That's not a bad score. But one more needs to go. And I'm 6 out of 7th, so we'll see how this goes. Ace King 7 7. We got to go with it. We got to go with this hand. All right. Our clown archers on the other game, by the way, our nemesis, our foe, our enemy. Frickin' Archer, man. So Archer's all in on the other table. There's a three-way action. Let's see. Wow. Okay. Archer is out. Okay, so Archer's out. We're at the final table. Yeah! Give me to the table of lights. All right. All right. We're at the table of lights, ladies and gentlemen. Woo!
Let's go, Superdan. Get some.
I mean, my goal's already been achieved. I'm at the table of lights. So now it's just all peaches and cream, in my opinion. So now we're guaranteed $34.86. The next jump is to $45.75. Here, I'll pull it up again. Pull it up again. There it is. So there it is. 34.86, 45.75, 62.09, 85, 34, 130, and first place is a whopping $200. Yes, indeed. Not bad for a $3 tournament, huh? There it is. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. Boom. Table's back. Oh, we would have flopped set of fours. Set of fours. That would have been nice. Granted, set of fours is not, a guarantee in Pot Limit Omaha, but it's pretty damn good. And we would have lost. So, good fold. All right, money jump. Yeah. All right, we're down to 5. Fold. So now we're guaranteed $45.75. So who do we got there? Who do we got here? We got 33 Island 33. I remember this guy. He plays in a lot of these too. Very good player. Mundo. I don't know who Mundo. Av Slick. I've seen him before. And Mr. Beast. Yes, I've seen him before. So I recognize most of these players. They play these all the time. And I don't blame them. They're good tournaments. They are good tournaments. All right, let's see a flop. Pair of fours not going to cut it. Fold. We are definitely the underdog here. We are the short stack. Position. All right, so there's a break. I'm going to pause this and come back. There's a 5-minute break. We are at the final table of the $500 guaranteed PLO 6 Max rebuy and add-on turbo tournament. $3 buy-in with rebuys and add-ons. I will be back. Hello, partners. We're back. We're back at this final table of this $500 Pot Limit Omaha tournament. We have been recording. I'm not sure how long we've been recording now because I started a new recording. So, but it took a while for the bubble. Once the bubble bursted, people went away real quick. So that's where we're at right now. I am definitely the low end in chips. I'm just looking for a hand to grab the nuts and go all in. So that's basically where we're at right now. I'm definitely not out of it. Listen, in PLO tournaments, if you got chips, you got a chance. Yeah. Even if we're 5.6 blinds. So you got chips, you got a chance. That's for sure. So right now we're guaranteed 5th place, which is 40. No, sorry. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5. We're 5 left. We're guaranteed $45.75 if we're able to make the next money jump. We're guaranteed $62.09. A $17 jump. Here we go. Wow. Holy moly. That's crazy. Well, we just made another money jump. All right. All right, so we're now 4th place, guaranteed $62.09. Boy, I'm glad I jumped into this tournament. What was that last hand? Okay. So he had top 2 pair, and the other guy had a set. Got it. Okay. Ooh, if we would have played, we would have hit that trip tray on the turn. Dang. Well, that might not have been good with the jack. But the way they're playing, it might have been good. Wow, we would have got that one. Crazy. So like I said, we're just waiting for a hand to push with, and I don't think this one's it. So we're folding. King 7 5 4. Not good enough. Wow, top 2 chip leaders going to battle. Huh. Looks like Mundo would have hit a set of deuces. This is a hand. All right, we're going to push. We're definitely pushing with this hand. Ace, king, king, trade, double suited. We're definitely all in. Good luck to us. It's up to the fates now.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, we got it. All right. Nice double up. I told you, you're never out till you're out. We get a nice double up there. We're at 161. Very nice, very nice. Don't count me out, guys. You know, hey, this is Superdan we're talking about here, okay? Don't count me out.
Oh, brother, please give me a break.
We're very lucky that that third 10 came up because he hit a flush on the river, so that was lucky. But we'll take it. We did have the best hand pre-flop for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about that. No doubt about that. So, like I said, right now we're in 4th place, guaranteed $62.09. If we're able to make the next pay jump, goes to $85.34. The next pay jump is $23. Very significant. And is this a hand? I don't know. Let's just see what happens. Let's just call. See what happens. Well, we get our cheap flop, but we didn't really flop anything of impressiveness. This tournament now has been going over 3 hours. It's 3 hours and 5 minutes. I think our only chance here is a deuce, but we're never going to see it because we're folding. Queen Jack 7-5. They gave me a cheap flop. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7. We got a straight flush draw. I think that's good enough. Let's go for it. We got a straight flush draw. All right, give us a straight flush. You didn't give us a straight flush. You were supposed to give us a straight flush. What's wrong with you? All right, well that was pretty good. We got fourth out of 88 players and won $62.09. We'll take that. Great win. Thank you all for watching and coming along for the ride. I do appreciate it. If you like these videos, click the thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below, support the channel if you'd like, and Superdan will see you on the next one. Cheers.